Yes, Cody is with the author of Find Momo. That's Momo right there.
Yeah, that's Momo.
Run across Europe.
Andrew, good to see you, man.
Nice to see you
And of
again.
course, Momo. I know everybody freaks out when Momo walks in, and I feel like we should acknowledge you, man. You get, second
it's
billing
okay.
to Momo.
I think that's the way the dog world works.
Is it?
They say hi to the dog. Oh, and you too.
And you too. We were talking about this. I got the first book when it came out, Find Momo, and we had such a great time with it with my kids and stuff because it's so hard to find Momo. When did you know that Momo was so good at hiding? What happened?
He kind of thought of the idea. I've got no brilliant ideas at all. He drops a stick at my feet. He runs off into the woods and he hides behind like a tree or a stump or something, and then his head will pop out and he'll stare at me, and I'll have to look for him in real life. So I've been playing it in real life, and he's so photogenic.
Totally.
Yeah. So it all just kind of fell together.
And okay, so how did you two hook up? Where did this relationship start?
This started 10 years ago. I Googled border collie puppy, and then he showed up in my life.
That's kind of amazing. Yeah. Okay, so the new book is Find Momo Across Europe. Mm-hmm. Now we're an international superstar. Momo is. Was it difficult? Did Momo demand like certain things going across Europe? Did Momo need like its own dressing room?
I found that if you're doing anything out of the ordinary, out of the pre-built travel package, and I was because I was bringing a dog, and you don't typically bring a dog with you on an international vacation. But we went for 8 months, and it's a lot of paperwork and a lot of training. I had to train him, I had to crate train him and all that. So that was a lot of work, but we did it, and it was worth it. So, yeah.
I love it. So the thing about these books is that it is really hard to find Momo.
Sometimes.
No, always.
The time.
For me, it was.
I'm sorry.
It was just really difficult for me. So, is that part of the game?
Yes.
Or do you think that's why Momo's so popular? Is it because it's so difficult? Or
yeah. Well, the part of my trickery is that I'm getting people to look at my photos. I'm tricking them into enjoying my photography, and your reward for looking at my photo is finding Momo's perfect little face. He's always looking right at the camera, so his border collie white and black kind of face is always the same, staring at you. So you have to look at that.
Where can people get the book?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere books are available.
I got to tell you, it was so much fun. That first book was so much fun with my family. We spent like hours and hours and hours trying to, and the kids could do it. I was terrible at it.
Yeah.
Like there was times that I was like, Momo is not in this picture.
It's real exciting. I get a lot of really positive feedback, but I think the feedback that hits me the hardest is when people tell me that the book helps them connect with their mother with dementia, or their cousin or their child that has autism. It actually allows them to connect to them because they have something to interact with them.
Yeah.
And that really hits me and really drives me to keep going and keep pursuing the project.
Well, I can't wait for Find Momo in space. Across the universe.
We're thinking about it.
Nice to meet you in person, man.
Thanks so much.
Seriously, I really love this, and I love Momo.
And he's gone.
And gone.
Momo's
Just gone.
Momo's great.
He didn't bark once.
That's impressive. Nice.
What is he even looking for?
Snacks.
I think he's looking for a ball. Where's the ball?
There's,
Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Ooh.
We got to get one word in from Momo. Momo, 3, 2, 1, speak.
Wow, that's
There it is.
impressive. Oh, he's a smart
Good
boy.
words.
That is
Good
a
words.
good dog.
Okay, now.
Oh, he's a smart boy. Oh, he's a smart boy.
Nice. Thanks so much.